tee this one up. On the run from inside his own 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will get the football first. This is a matchup that we've been talking about coming into this. High-powered offense squaring off against a defense that is more than capable of shutting them down. This one's going to be fun, David.
And this defense has been able to do that. Like every offense they face, they play great. They take away what you do best. Obviously, Palmer, on that other side, this is a high-powered offense. They're really, really good. How does this matchup unfold?
You're right, Dave, and I think as the season's gone on, this is a matchup that we've circled on the calendar, knowing that these two teams were going to square off and face each other. So many guys on the field today are going to play in the National Football League. There's a lot of experience on both sides of the ball. This one's going to be fun to watch.
That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. He'll throw it. The short hand. It's Miller. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. So the Oregon Ducks offense will go to work for the first time. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed. He's got game-breaking ability.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. The Ducks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Oh, they're after him. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. Discards him with the stiff arm. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Ducks will try to punch it in on first and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense now. You're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big second down. You're probably expecting the offense to throw with a little bit more room to work with.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Still some work to do here on third and goal from the 3. Moore to the air. Looking to scramble. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? He's looking to throw. Finds him out of the backfield. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Danced his way through traffic, pick up for 4 to the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it near midfield. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off-play action on first down. Unloads it left. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Last completion move to sticks and let's try it again. Moore will throw. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the house of loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Alson Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Rushes on him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He'll keep it himself. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Lewis to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Firing deep. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this 3rd down. Gets it out fast. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Bringing the heat. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the pressure gets to him again, another sack. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. Now on the return. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. hurry up. Let's take just a second and talk about Oregon. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, Dave.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play. And
trying to beat the D deep. A full dive to haul that one in.
What a fantastic effort on that catch. That looked to me like it was just going to be a long incompletion. But how about stretching out, corralling the football, and this offense is on the move.
Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Oregon.
this offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run it from the gun. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Line getting set on second down. Lewis wants to pass. He's going to run it. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Got room to work. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Gets away from 1. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. Oh, it's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Going the other way, and he's got room. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They dialed up the perfect call. Splendid execution. Now they've got it. Threatening 1st and 10 from the 27. Under fire. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Austin. The screen, he's got wheels. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. More to the air. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And he'll move it in inside the 20. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one? From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Touchdown Ducks! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
I gotta tell you, this offense has done some really good things here in this first half, and that was so critical. Scoring on their last possession of the half, they're padding their lead, and they've put so much pressure now on the opponent.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Buffaloes will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He'll try it again. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. And the Buffaloes really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Miller. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Punch it out of the air. No chance to run, but still a good game. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Off the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Fires to the wideout. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll try to do it himself.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Ducks will bring the punt team onto the field. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll run it from the gun. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Gets the back moving. Lewis to throw. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking down the left side. Touchdown, Oregon! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. From the gun, running back on the move. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The give to the tailback. He has the first and still on his feet. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Under fire. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Buffaloes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Lewis wants to pass. Got his man downfield. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll sneak it, try to surge forward. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gonna let it fly. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And the Ducks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. With the catch, it's Moore. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking down the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. So now it's 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Jukes his way for more. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Moore will throw. Skips away from pressure. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. This offense has it with really good field position. He'll do it himself. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quick completion to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Makes the catch. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a rushing blow at this point in the game. Grab behind the line. It's Humphries. Makes guys miss. That's what he does as he's out to the 20. The Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They want that clock to run. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Pocket breaking down. Using the quick game. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Turning it on. Past the 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. Motion from the back. Looking for a man. It's Wimsatt. Working that left side now. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's taking the deep shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They go to the ground. Running to Green. He gets it all the way up to the 42-yard line, and that's why you have confidence to keep it on the ground in that situation. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.